Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep, dark, and bizarre animes. And on that note, we are watching our favorite JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We are on part 3, Stardust Crusaders, and we are on episode 18. Last episode, if you haven't checked that one out, was Lovers. It was not the best sort of stand that we expect, because at this point, I'm like, send somebody who can fight at least two people head on, right? That's what Whole Horse and the other guys they were doing, and I was like, yes, it's gonna get stronger. People are getting crazier, have stronger abilities, and now I think the show is moving towards a place where instead of getting strong opponents like strong stands, we are getting intellectually smart users because it's like strong stands. There was a guy who just had muscle and he couldn't defeat Jotaro, and the team. And I think that's what we are going for now. We are going for people who are like intellectually smart, they are intelligent, they clever with their power, they know how to use it. And Lovers was a clear-cut example of that, where his actual stand was not as powerful, but the way you use it, it could make you powerful. Because you basically are um, incapacitated. You don't have anything. You can't do anything to the person because somebody has to pay for that price. If you hit them, they're gonna hit yours. But our crew has now figured out that not only they can bring their stands out, they can make themselves smaller or larger depending on how they are focusing on it, and they can do crazy stuff. Because in the last episode, we went into somebody's brain, literal brain, to fight another stand who was already there and literally playing against like a shadow clone jutsu by creating cells and by using cells to create its own clones, and we are fighting against that. I mean, guys, come on now. JoJo is so much fun. Like this, the 7 parts, guys. Your favorite anime has 2 seasons, and on the third season, they were like, you know what, we're giving it up. Just read the manga. And here we have not one, not two, not three, not four, like literally 6 parts that are completed, and we are on part 7 that is on the way on like on air now, but only one episode in, and that's where we want to go. But that's going to be a long, long, long journey because right now we are still on episode 18 for Stardust Crusaders, and Lovers is defeated. Okay, the episode title is the sun, and I'm assuming it has to be something about the sun, right? Now, if that's literally we are fighting the sun, I mean, come on, that's gonna be amazing. So without further ado, let's get started with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusader, episode 18. And I was right. There's a sun. As of recording this, this is May, and if you haven't been to a place that's actually hot, like desert areas, guys, you've not known heat. And these guys are using you wearing school uniforms, so it's gonna be hot. Okay. Oh, there's literally a sun there. Okay. All right. You got me interested. That was in Pakistan. What? We skipped a whole journey from there to UAE? You can just literally tell that the author has well traveled. You got no money, man. Don't mess with his hair. Yeah. That looked like a Street Fighter character, you know? Mademoiselle. I wonder if the voice actor is actually knows French. Did we? Oh, don't tell me you got a camel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've heard people in UAE have crazy, massive houses. Compared to what European people have, guys, you've not seen space if you've never been to Saudi or UAE. Okay, you're in Abu Dhabi now. Oh, what's a Cessna? What is a Cessna? That's three plane crashes you know of. Oh, I thought Cessna was a camel. Life must be pretty easy for Joestars. Hey, I want a camel. I'll just buy one. Just bought a car and is giving it away. Oh, okay. That's kind of smart. Is he buying four camels of one car? That's crazy. No, it's not. If anything, I would say water must be a little bit more expensive. If you haven't been on a camel, guys, it's a really fun experience to have. And he won't sit. Just make your stand, make you sit up on it. The 6 foot 6 inches, 185 centimeter people are worried about getting on a camel. Let's try another one, man. He's gonna fight it. It's gonna eat it and still won't let you. Oh, is it sitting? Oh, nice. Imagine if it starts taking a nap now. Yeah, it's really high up. Nice. Is the whole episode going to be about riding camels? That's kind of funny. But again, like I was saying, if you haven't experienced first sun, actual sun heat in any of these places like a desert or probably Pakistan or India, guys, you, you should, because that's a really good experience. First of all, you'll be dying, you'll be clearly sweating a lot, you'll be having so many issues, but you'll still feel like, okay, that was a little bit more worth it, because heat in these areas is not the kind of heat like it's when they say scorching heat, that's what actually that heat is like. It burns you, like, and different kind of burns. Like apply all the sunscreen you want, that doesn't matter, it's gonna burn you. You're gonna feel hot, you're gonna feel warm. but you're also gonna enjoy it because I mean, you're gonna do other stuff as well. Like you're not just gonna clearly be in the sand and standing in the sun, right? No, you're gonna be on a camel. You're gonna be walking. You're gonna be talking. You're gonna be doing some other stuff. You're gonna have tea. You're gonna have some chill drinks, and I don't know what else you want. You can be on a beach and still experience the same thing. But hey, guys, you should definitely do this. Full favor of that. Another thing is, camel is a very, very, very high animal. Like you sit on a camel and you feel like, whoa, I've never even seen, I've never even thought that this could happen. Like this is how high a camel is. Like, and it rocks a little bit. Like it has to have that bedding on it, and you also have a different sort of headgear that you wear, so that only all of your mouth and everything on your head is covered, including your ears, except for your eyes. Probably wear some sunglasses or something like that, and that's really important if you're going on a camel. Because, guys, it's desert, it's sand. Like, if you're traveling through that, you're gonna have to have everything covered because sand gets in everywhere, right? It's not a fun thing to be at. But also, again, another sort of experience that you'll love, you'll enjoy, and the camel kind of rocks sideways from here to here, here to here, depending on how it's walking. And he's right, you have to make the camel sit first, and it's really difficult. Sometimes the camel just won't sit. And for Joestar to have crashed three planes that Jojo knows of, for Joseph to crash three planes that Jojo's aware of. He hasn't even seen what happened in the last last part then. Because the last two episodes we were just like planes crash, we are in space, we're fighting off on some random thing that is blowing off the volcano. I mean, guys, if this is not bizarre, I don't know what is, right? They take it to the next level, and I'm kind of amazed how well traveled the author is. Because imagine you're going to some place and you're looking at some, oh, this looks good, right? Somebody has an inspiration. Somebody like this mangaka has an inspiration to go and write a story going through that particular region and kind of depicting it in a more accurate way of that time whenever they travel there. That's kind of awesome. Because he's right. Hey, you won't find cash anywhere lying around to buy four camels, let alone one, one camel, let alone four. But you can trade it. Okay, and that's been the whole point of like trades kind of happen in that region the most. So he's aware of that stuff. At least Joseph is smart, and the other guys are literally 17 years old. They're just tagging along. However, when the adult takes them there, Polnareff seems like an adult, but is basically a child. So you won't be able to depend on him, and he's not even rich. Other way, Joestar can buy four tanks of water, not one, four tanks of water in a desert. Imagine how rich he is, guys. I think if you think if you think about like rich characters in anime, surely somewhere over there, Joestar ranks among the top people, top 20, top 20, because like there's some crazy rich people out there. There are people who own countries, not man, the people who actually own countries. I don't know how good Joestar is, but he's surely up there. Let me know if you know about that in the comments. Yep. They sway a lot. Says the guy who's watched the camels only in movies. I'm gonna have to find out what Cessina is. I'm sure it's a plane, some sort of plane. Oh, don't tell me the camel is a stand user. Kakyoin stand is really a long distance stand. He should be able to do a lot of stuff. He's looking through binoculars with his stand. He already has good vision. Oh, the way he just gulped down the bottle. That's gonna burn. See, neither of them did it, but you're gonna have to cover literally everything of your body. What? 8 as in like 8 in the evening? Yeah, no sun should be out. Whoa. And it's 50 degrees and it's going up. Wow. Damn, somebody's got a sun for a stand? What in the frick? Oh, wow. Damn, literally somebody's got a sun for a stand. Okay, I take it back for people. I take it back that there are going to be intellectually smart stand users. It does not affect the camels. That's a good strategy. All right, we have to find out the stand user first. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell me a camel is a stand user. It's got to be something like a snake or a scorpion or something like that. Yep, it's got to be close. Damn, Joseph is really smart about this. Oh, it does affect the camels. Scorpion, there you go. Oh, wow, it burnt out. Damn. And the men aren't. Kind of makes you think why we are the apex predators. Oh, what? What the hell is that? Like actual lava? Smart. Now, is the ground gonna be less hot? Alright, I was thinking the same thing. That Kakyoin should be the one to figure out where the stand is, because his stand can grow, I don't know, up until unlimited length. It's just like last episode we saw Kakyoin stand capture lovers from way far, like they weren't even close. So I think Kakyoin stand's most like formidable ability is the way it can go as far as he wants. I think so, and he can just attack from there as well, observe a lot of stuff. I don't know. I still think that's a really good ability, and for him to not be able to figure that out, eh, I think he's not using his stand in the most efficient way possible. But he'll figure out soon how to use that. Coming to back to Joseph's assumptions, like yes, that's what we like. Like, see, if you take out Joseph from this group, right? See how many people will be able to figure out it's a strong stand. Polnareff, clearly not. It's a strong stand, and for that power to be such strong, we have to have a user very close to the stand. Now, if the power of the stand is literally a sun, there has to be something that is also protecting the stand user from the stand itself, right? And I'm thinking we have yet to notice it, but that's just one clue that we can just think of. Jotaro's stand, also clearly really powerful, has just dug a hole inside the ground and they are hiding beneath it. I'm not sure if that's going to be colder, but at least hey, it's colder than what's up on the surface. And so that's a smart move from both Jotaro and Joseph as well. And they all know how to figure it out. Something happened at 100 meters, literally um, sun bust out something like the volcano. I don't know. It's a bit. Sometimes this show is really too strange, and we don't understand anything what's happening. But that was kind of crazy that they revealed that it's 8 p.m. and the sun is still standing and it's literally rising from the west. So maybe the stand's power is actually up until only that it can be activated in night. Also something that I've been thinking. So they have to hold out until it's not sunny, not um, cold anymore, or it's night anymore, and then maybe they can fight it out. Anyway, we still have to find find the stand user. So that is probably the best ability. How are you gonna defeat a stand? You don't have any person in your group that has a water-based ability. None of them have. Emerald Green comes the closest, but still not. Sorry, Hierophant Green comes the closest, but still not. Polnareff, metal. He uses metal. It can be worn. Like the stand's armor has metal in it, so that's not gonna work. Basically, Joseph's stand is useless in battles, and the one guy who had firepower, Abdul, is dead. So what are you gonna do? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gonna also need water. Oh shit. Please don't let it be an animal. Has to be some sort of person, right? What? You're gonna fire a beam? Oh, the one thing that they had. Oh, maybe they are also hiding. They're also hiding underground. Come on, Jotaro, figure it out. Damn. Alright, that's a little bit trippy. Hmm. It's gone crazy. He's lost it. What kind of a laughter is that as well? Yes, he figured it out. They also gotta be hiding. No, they've lost it because it's really that simple. They are also the stand users also hiding. I'm 100% sure of that. Nice. How are you gonna get there though? He's gonna destroy the whole. Oh. Oh. We've defeated the enemy stand. What was that? That was a mirror? Or that was a word? What the hell? Oh, somebody hold up a mirror. Damn. That was too. That's all it took. Yeah. That's kind of disappointing, isn't it? We don't need to. Wait, that was pretty disappointing. Don't tell me there's another stand called the Moon. I think the voice actors are enjoying the show too much. Like, what direction would you give to somebody who's like, hey, you figured out where the stand user is. You also figured out what the stand is. Now, do something. Well, laugh. And the three of them are like giving out the most creepy and crazy smiles and laughter of all time. I think Kakyoin's voice actor might be underpaid for what he's doing with this character. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's amazing. I still didn't get what the ability was. It's just a stand, and the guy was in a mirror. The guy was in a mirror. That's it. So his ability basically was to surround the space with his own stand, the sun, and him himself. Like I said, he was hiding. We figured it out right, but where though? That's a little bit crazy. So just hiding behind the mirror, and so that he's not affected by it. The heat maybe gets to him, so he has an AC and all the other stuff. And he was able to be able. It's like a small guy, so he was defeated in one rock thrown at him. Pretty disappointing for what how amazing his power was. So I thought we were going the other way, the opposite way, where we are getting characters with incredible mind and the way to use their stand powers. Because I think what's that thing called before brawn something mind brains before bronze, I think that's the saying, and I think that's how the show was going to progress, but maybe I'm wrong, or maybe we are not even there yet because we are still in Abu Dhabi. Oh, and we were going to wherever the place he said with the Y, and we are crossing a desert, so maybe there's no need for somebody like a smart intellectual character to show up right in the middle of a desert and stop him from getting to Dio. Maybe that's what happens when they try to reach Dio in Egypt, and before they reach Egypt they actually meet somebody who is incredibly talented with their head and uses it for the wrong side, right? Anyway, I think that's what's going to happen. Sun, pretty disappointing. Very powerful stand, but clearly a very um, not powerful stand user, and defeated quite easily by our group. Moving on to a different place, the next episode only took one episode called the Sun to take him out. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the stand, the user, who we don't know what even his name is, and the way our guys figured out, and their laughter in the comments. Until then, we'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.